everyone and welcome back to my channel. I forgot to do an intro, so here we are, but for today I wanted to do a simple Halloween look, so I went with a Greek goddess, and yeah, if you like what you see, then keep on watching. So I already prepped my face with the Hangover primer and the Tarte Clean Slate, and then I did put eye cream under my eye. So I want to be a very glowy goddess, we should say. So I'm going to go in with the MAC Strobe cream, and I'm just basically going to put this all over like the high points of my face, wherever any light reflects, because I really want to be glowing. Now I'm going to apply my MAC Studio Fix in NC30. Using that Morphe M427 brush and just literally stamping it in somewhere. And then bring it down to the neck. And now we're going to use Tarte Shape Tape in light medium to highlight. And now just taking that beauty blender to blend everything out. And then I like to use the back of the beauty blender wherever we had the foundation, just to make sure everything is nicely blended between the foundation and that concealer. Still have some fun little redness going on, so we're going to color correct. Trying to squeeze product out. That's when you know you're getting to the bottom of it, when you gotta pull the cap out. Okay. I don't do this before the foundation because I want to first see what the foundation covers. That way we don't have to put any extra layers of coverage if it's unnecessary. So I'm just going to push in that green concealer. Use a gentle touch. Okay, last step, I promise. Just a little bit of this. I know this is a lot of steps, but everyone has their own way of doing things, and this is just my way, because this is what works for me. And we are covered. Now I'm going to set the face with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Make sure you don't have any creases, because then if we put powder over that, then you're just going to have those creases all day. So just tap off all the excess before you apply it to your skin every single time. This is barely my second time using this powder, so I mean, I really did like it the first time, but let me just try it out a few more times before I'm like, I love this. I've just been so loyal to my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's kind of hard to move away from your staples. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. I swear, I know how to say these things, but whenever it's in front of a camera. So we're going to use a Shape Tape concealer in Deep to Contour. This is how I prefer to contour, so I'll apply the product on the back of my hand first. I'm going to use that same Morphe M427 brush, just wiping off that foundation, whatever was left on there. And then I'm going to dip into this. And then I focus it more here first, and then we start going out. Now we can wipe off the setting powder. Kind of push it in a little bit and then wipe off, just because I don't want to take it off completely. So I'm just going to slightly set my face with the Studio Fix. I don't want to put too much on, so we're just going to do like a nice little layer. Some Fix Plus. Now I'm going to really go in with the Hoola bronzer. Make us look extra bronzy right now. I don't think I'm gonna apply blush, so I'm just gonna bring up this bronzer. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I just know I'm gonna be like a goddess. And I get some more of that veil to carve out my cheekbones. Now for the highlight, I'm going to use butterscotch and probably some taffy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and mix butterscotch and taffy. So I'm just gonna sweep it. I'm going to take the Shadow Vapor. I'm going to apply this under the eye. It has kind of a glow to it, so it can just give it a better transition from the highlight. I'm just going to lightly contour the nose. I'm just using the Hoola bronzer again and then the MAC 217 brush. Just getting more butterscotch. Already did this eye off camera, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on this eye. So just applying the Tarte Shape Tape as my base for the eyeshadow, and I'm going to bring it in all the way over here since we're going to be applying eyeshadow there as well. And then just set it with the translucent powder. I'm also going to apply some translucent powder under the eye in case I have any fallout. Okay, first I'm going to warm up and just flicking it out just so we're not going to have like a harsh ending. I don't really like that. I just want it to blend in with the bronzer. Now with the 217 brush, we're going to go with Churro and add that into the crease. I want this to be a very bronzy Greek goddess. If you look up, you can pretty much see your crease and you can just follow that. So just gently windshield wiper motions. And then I kind of blend it out as well in circular motions as I'm going. I'm going to get the blending brush again and just make sure everything looks nicely blended. Cut the sneeze. And I'm going to take Just a Kiss and apply that on my lid. I'm going to bring this out to the inner corner. I keep a brush next to me, that way I can flick out if it falls like outside wherever the powder is. Then I'm going to take the Stilla liquid eyeshadow in Smoky Storm. Just blend it out with my finger. I'm going to go back in with Just a Kiss. And now back with Churro with the 217 brush. We're just gonna lightly go over this. I feel like the camera doesn't even begin to show how this looks in person. I need a new camera, so if y'all want to buy me one. I'm going to pick up Just a Kiss on the MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to put it here, kind of make it go into the brow. I accidentally got some Just a Kiss on my brows, but I think I like it, so I'm just going to flick that over my brows. I don't think you can really tell on camera, but in person, you can tell. Now I'm going to pick up Midnight Cowboy Urban Decay Glitter Eyeliner. I'm going to put this under the tail of my brow. So I'm just going to start here. I get a more stable hand because as I'm doing it, I'm resting my hand that I'm applying the liquid eyeliner with on this hand here. So it gives it just a little ooh. And then I just flick some over the lid space. I'm going to get this, and then with a pencil brush, I'm going to get more of Just a Kiss and put it more in my inner corner. I'm going to go back in with Midnight Cowboy and kind of just dot this in my inner corner. I'm going to use Trudel on a flat definer brush. Now I'm going to take the pencil brush and apply a little bit more of Trudel on that brush just to smoke it out. And now we're going to use Cheens as an eyeliner. Make sure you still have a lot of the translucent powder, because if not, you're going to get a lot of darkness when you're trying to do this. As soon as the eyeshadow, if you see it falling, just wipe it off right away. I'm going to clean up the wing by going in with a Studio Fix powder. I don't want to put concealer because I don't want it to be a harsh line. The glitter eyeliner again, and I'm just going to apply it to the outer, just to the wing on top. So again, with the glitter eyeliner, we are going to drag it all down below the lash line. I literally did not know what I was going to do before I started this video. I was browsing and I just put together a bunch of different inspirations. So I'm just going to coat my lashes for mascara. For lashes, I'm going to use my Iconic Lights by House of Lashes. Big surprise. I'm just using a nude eyeliner for my waterline. I'm going to apply some more highlighter, butterscotch, and then we'll move on to the hair and then all the other fun stuff. Okay, and for the lips, I'm going to use the Eyelips at EX Color Pop in Curvy for the liner. I'm going to apply over the top. I didn't really want to use this because I know I used it in my last video, but honestly, it's perfect for this look, so. Now I'm going to move on with the hair, and this is where it gets a little fun. Okay, so for my hair, I'm literally just going to tease the crap out of it, and do you guys see this? So I got that orange LA Girl concealer on me, and I try to wipe it off, so just pretend like that's white. I am on day 2 hair, so I'm just going to use a little bit of dry shampoo to I don't do hair, guys, so this is going to be an experiment right now. I'm just gonna start, I guess, right here, and then we'll go that way. And now I'm just going to brush this back. We are going to apply some gold flakes. They didn't have all gold. They were all sold out. I went to 2 Michaels. I'm just going to take out the gold flakes from here. And honestly, guys, there's no right or wrong way of applying these. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to use the NYX glitter glue. So next I'm just going to get some more of that butterscotch. I'm just going to get more of those gold flakes and kind of just put them on my face. I'm just placing it where it falls. Alright guys, well that about completes this look. I think I like how it came out. It's pretty simple. Basically just used what I had. The only thing I really had to buy were the gold flakes. And they're only like $4 at Michael's. You can just wear this with any white dress you have. This already has like a chain. Just put some jewelry on. You can also put like a gold bracelet, and then any white dress. It can be flowy or form-fitting, and then you just need like a gold rope to tie basically on your dress, just like in crisscrosses. Put a picture right here so you guys can get some ideas on how you can dress this up, and then also like gold gladiator sandals, or if you want to wear heels like the strappy gold ones, it would look cute as well. So I hope that helps, and yeah, I hope that you guys like this look. Sharp tape. Oh my gosh, I need to stand up straight. Ooh, girl, you popping out. Okay, nude, wait,